Oh, baby, do we love ourselves some Vegas, Cody. Man, this is going to be interesting, right? Task Manager's on the triple medium this time, not triple heavy. Got the turret on the side of Dawn. Shout out Dicron. Terry, the fourth man, going to be entering the roster here.
Yeah, definitely an interesting... Okay. Oh, all right. I'm fully in now. All right. Yeah. Why are we taking one out of Big?
I mean, if you're gonna wear the Task Manager name, I think you gotta do it proud, right? But it's gonna be busy finding the open pick there, and immediately Task Managers are wiped by 3 Amigos. Meanwhile, on the other side of things, Pulsar facing off against PTP.
Yeah, I mean, it's starting to already ring out from every direction. I mean, Task Manager's carry the turret, the hidden fourth teammate wasn't enough for him to stay alive, but losing spawns in the midst, and Captain AO able to get a great pick on the Kip Aquas, and Twitch AO Koi, I mean, trying to stay alive, really trying to ring out here. Captain AO, the last one here, really trying to make something happen for Pulsar, is able to get one, and now somehow he's still alive. Aokoi does get the shot to take him down, and Pulsar with it in control of Vault 2.
I love Cafaneo's just like wiggle of the mouse to make sure that the headshot doesn't come through, and Aokoi just jumps around the corner with a body shot on the CBO1 anyways. I mean, big plays there all around. So first Cashout in control of 3 Amigos, currently not really being contested here on the other side of things. Task Managers are facing off against PTP here for Vault 2. That's just kind of hanging out, and it's going to be Dawn and Jimbo down almost immediately. Boo Boo taking a ton of damage while in the air as well. That CL40 unfortunately going to take himself out while taking Kip with them. PTP going to spend a moment to get the reses up before moving Vault 2 and getting this plugged in. But Cody, these are so staggered once again. We know that this is going to become third and fourth party territory, and it looks like Pulsar know that. They're already in battle.
I mean, this is probably the worst stagger we've seen today. I mean, this box is almost completed, and the other one has just barely been plugged. It's not looking great. So much so that I feel like if you're PTP, I mean, we haven't really gotten too much into the macro of these situations just because it doesn't happen as often as we'd like it to. You know, I don't think teams know exactly how to handle these situations. I feel like, to me, right, if I'm PTP, this isn't even worth my time. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like it's not even worth it.
I mean, the thing is, if you're PTP, right, you have the plug on the other side, you do have a time to get set up, but this entire horde of players is going to be headed your way as soon as this is wrapped up, and Steel Team trying to maybe come through out of Task Managers. Nobody actually tapping the box there, and 3 Amigos don't even care. They're just going to go ahead and drop and clean up what they can of Task Managers, but look at this. Pulsar are also nearby. Everybody's kind of fearing that CL40 out of Boo Boo a bit. Aqua's coming in from behind for PTP, going to get involved and try to find a little bit of extra change as well. Unfortunate, down to half, Cap taking a bit of damage as well. Spawns, bar and a half, hanging out up top. That Cashout kind of going to 3 Amigos with really as much bang as there was. I felt like not a lot of contest. I don't even think really anybody got on that.
Well, I did just see Dicron in chat. He said 3 turrets would have been better, and I agree with him. I think 3 would have been the means for Task Managers to survive that, maybe make it out with a box. You just need more turrets.
I mean, hey, you know, people say stuff about third parties, making it a 3v6 and this and that. I mean, if you got 3 Terrys, that essentially is a 3v6 wherever you go. I agree with you. I think that's the way. Dicron's on something over there. But
that guy knows a thing or two. I mean, I've said it time and time again.
Yeah, but it's going to be Stuj who finds the opening here onto Boo Boo. Task Manager's just kind of getting wiped. I'm not going to lie. Unfortunate. Finding a pick also onto Jimbo. Task Managers, once again, turn into a pile of coins. We'll have to spend another 20 seconds watching the game continue on without them. Meanwhile, 3 Amigos continue on the aggression. Vault has been plugged into Cashout C. Nobody really pushing PTP. Steel Tip actually coming through at the last second by Pulsar. That one goes through frame. Perfect. I thought nobody was even nearby. Spawns finds the pick onto Aquas. Aokoi finds the trade out onto Cap. Finds another one onto Spawns as well. Llama gets the cleanup on Aokoi. It's now just Kip on the side of PTP. Pulsar looking for the res as well, Cody.
Are able to get the hand res onto Spawns. They do have the means a little bit here. The question is, I don't know where Calf is, if the coin's going to come in, or if they have access to the statue as well. It seems like they do. Pulsar now has the numbers, but PTP really have to wait for the coins there. I mean, it doesn't seem like they have any statues accessible. Kip just trying to stay alive. And 3 Amigos, look at this power position that they have. Sitting up on that screen section, I mean, just controlling the entirety of the map. I mean, this team really is above and beyond every step of the way. longer match. And now Vault 4 flying across and maybe a double try that? I don't know which way that was going, but maybe they're tired of the boxes being staggered. They're like, you know what, we're going to even things out. Yeah, it did get thrown all the way over here, and this could be a great position. I mean, if your task managers, right, trying to go for some sort of plug, but hey, Pulsar is going for a steal, and no one's there to stop it. Almost gets dropped, but doesn't get interrupted. The CL40 is just not enough. Pulsar now in control of this box, putting them potentially ahead of 3 Amigos, but down goes Llama and Spawns, barely clinging on to life here on the elevator.
I thought Boo Boo was going to get the drop there for just a second with that CL40. Unfortunately, he pushed the box back just enough for it to stay on the support beam, it looks like as well. Jimbo putting in quite a bit of damage with that P90. The double will come through now. And again, this is something we talked about earlier. With how off tempo boxes are, sometimes I kind of wonder if the double is worth it. This could be one of those opportunities, especially like 3 Amigos, as they're going to go ahead and dive onto this Busy. Takes the gateway to disengage. Aokoy will clean that up. Aqua's also fighting one onto Jimbo, so this is extra value happening through PTP. Aokoy finds another one onto Unfortunate. Unfortunate, though, taking Llama down before going down. And all around, it's just kills everywhere. Task managers, one remaining. It's going to be Dawn. That box is successful. We'll go through to Pulsar, Cody.
Pulsar is in such a good position. They can sit pretty in first or second. It really doesn't matter all that much because they are kind of guaranteed in one of those spots. I mean, even with the double, even maybe with a split, but the other two teams being so low in cash, I mean, it is safe to say that Pulsar is probably making it through. The question is, who will be in second? 3 Amigos trying to stay alive, only being held out by Busy, and as I say that, Aqua's getting that pick to take them out the mix, and now they are a little bit closer. These other teams are starting to catch up just a teensy bit. Task Manager's able to get a plug here, and if they're able to secure this money, they could take 3 Amigos out.
Yeah, and if you're Pulsar, you might be thinking, let's bring task managers with us into the 3v3. This would give us maybe they feel like that's an opportunity for them to, you know, get a shot at Envy there on the throne for the first time today. The task managers will not go down without a fight, of course. They have shown their aggression a lot today. It looks like, Cody, another double might be coming through. Task managers saying thanks.
Gosh.
I'll go and plug that as well. So Pulsar guaranteed in now. No way that they get knocked out here.
I can't believe we just gave him the double like that. Jimbo literally has 2 health to his name, able to make it out just a bit, but the question is, can he stay alive? I think so. 3 Amigos coming in. Surely they are not too happy about this double because it is going to be incredibly hard to take task managers out of this. I mean, with every team here, it makes it just that much harder to steal. It's almost going to be impossible, especially this box location. There is a lot of layers, but not really a lot to protect you. Kip able to get a pick onto Dawn. Now task managers have lost one, which means it might be really hard to hold. Boo is incredibly low here as well. I'm sure 3 Amigos want to try to get in, but I mean, if you're Pulsar, you are making sure that 3 Amigos do not get this box.
You're totally right. It's going to be PTP, it looks like, going for the steal attempt here. They're immediately wiped out by Pulsar. Task manager still 2 up. Boo Boo just kiting with his shockwave, trying to take a page out of Awesome Frog's book, but Busy spun right in front of him. He's gonna ignore him. Boo Boo breathing heavy as he was 1 HP there. Busy continues on the Reign of Terror, finds one on the spawn. Stujay finds another one onto Boo Boo, so he's unfortunately taken out after hiding in that corner for quite a while. Mines have detonated. Busy holding on here. H+ is raining through, but it's gonna be Llama Shack 50 that finds the pick there. 5, 4, 3 seconds remaining. 6 seconds in overtime. You gotta get on the box if you're gonna go for it now.
Are they giving it to PTP? They might be able to hold it, and they do!
PTP and Pulsar headed to our best of 1 final. That entire, listen, that second set and third set of rotations just genuinely, there's just colors going across the screen. There's so much happening.